Section 4C, Military Command Structure. 4.6, Combined Commands. Combined commands consist of forces from more than one allied nation. Since combined commands are binational or multinational, their missions and responsibilities, including command responsibilities, must establish, assign, and conform to binational and multinational agreements. Normally, a combined command operates under the terms of a treaty, alliance, or bilateral agreement between or among the nations concerned. Examples of multinational commands are North American Aerospace Defense Command, Combined Forces Command Korea, and Allied Command Operations. 4.7, Unified Combatant Commands. The U.S. President, assisted by the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff through the Secretary of Defense, establishes unified combatant commands for the performance of military missions. Unified combatant commands have a broad, continuing mission, composed of forces from two or more military departments. All units assigned to a Unified Combatant Command remain under the Combatant Command Authority of the Unified Combatant Command Commander and the Administrative Control Authority of the respective Service Component Commander. The Combatant Commander deploys, directs, controls, and coordinates the action of the command's forces, conducts joint training exercises, and controls certain support functions. Once assigned to a Unified Combatant Command, a force cannot be transferred except by authority of the Secretary of Defense or under special procedures with approval of the U.S. President. Unified Command Plan. The Unified Command Plan is an unclassified, for official use only, executive branch document prepared by the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff that assigns missions, planning, training, and operational responsibilities, and geographic areas of responsibilities to combatant commands. The Unified Command Plan has a significant impact on how combatant commands are organized, trained, and resourced, areas over which Congress has constitutional authority. The plan is reviewed and updated every 2 years. 4.8, Combatant Command Organization. There are currently 10 combatant commands, as shown in Figure 4.2. They are organized geographically or functionally. Geographic combatant commands operate in clearly delineated areas of responsibility and have a distinctive regional military focus. Geographic Unified Combatant Commands include U.S. Africa Command, U.S. Central Command, U.S. European Command, U.S. Northern Command, U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, and U.S. Southern Command. Functional combatant commands operate worldwide across geographic boundaries and provide unique capabilities to geographic combatant commands and the services. Functional Unified Combatant Commands include U.S. Special Operations Command, U.S. Strategic Command, U.S. Cyber Command, and U.S. Transportation Command. United States Africa Command. United States Africa Command, U.S. AFRICOM Headquarters, is located at Kelly Barracks, Stuttgart, Germany. U.S. AFRICOM is responsible for military relations with African nations, the African Union, and the African Regional Security Organizations. It protects and defends the interests of the United States by strengthening the defense capabilities of African nations and, in cooperation with African governments, conducts military missions that increase security while deterring and defeating a variety of transnational threats. United States Central Command. United States Central Command, U.S. CENTCOM, headquarters is located at MacDill Air Force Base, Florida. U.S. CENTCOM is responsible for operations in 20 countries that fall in the central area of the globe, to include countries in the Middle East, parts of Northern Africa, and Central Asia. U.S. CENTCOM utilizes national and international partnerships to build cooperation among nations, respond to crisis, deter and defeat threats, and support development that ultimately increases stability in the region. United States European Command. United States European Command, U.S. EUCOM headquarters is located at Patch Barracks, Stuttgart, Germany. U.S. EUCOM works closely with countries in the North Atlantic Treaty Organization and other partner nations to address the security and defense needs of nations in Europe, parts of the Middle East, and Eurasia. US-EUCOM coordinates with these nations to find cooperative solutions in peace and wartime alike, to plan training missions, provide humanitarian assistance, and develop strategies for promoting peace and stability in the region. United States Northern Command. United States Northern Command, U.S. NORTHCOM headquarters is located at Peterson Air Force Base, Colorado. U.S. NORTHCOM operates in the area of responsibility encompassing the continental United States, Alaska, Mexico, Canada, portions of the Caribbean, and surrounding waters. U.S. NORTHCOM is primarily responsible for civil support and homeland security. The commander of U.S. NORTHCOM is designated as the commander of U.S. Element North American Aerospace Defense, NORAD, Command and commander of NORAD Command when a United States officer fulfills that role. United States Pacific Command. United States Indo-Pacific Command, U.S. Indo-PACOM headquarters is located at Camp H.M. Smith, Hawaii. U.S. Indo-PACOM oversees an area of responsibility stretching from the western shores of the United States to the western border of India, and from Antarctica to the Aleutian Islands, encompassing 36 diverse nations. U.S. Indo-PACOM and its partners work to promote the development of the region, while cooperating to enhance security, deter aggression, respond with force when necessary, provide humanitarian assistance associated with illicit trafficking, and conduct multinational military exercises designed to strengthen partnerships while developing collective capabilities. United States Southern Command. United States Southern Command, U.S. SOUTHCOM headquarters is located at Miami, Florida. U.S. SOUTHCOM oversees an area of responsibility encompassing 31 nations in Latin America south of Mexico, Central and South America, and the Caribbean Sea. U.S. SOUTHCOM works to increase the security of the United States by engaging its partners to enhance the peacekeeping abilities of the region, promote human rights, deter illegal activities associated with illicit trafficking, and conduct multinational military exercises designed to strengthen partnerships while developing collective capabilities. United States Special Operations Command. United States Special Operations Command, USSOCOM, headquarters is located at MacDill Air Force Base, Florida. USSOCOM is responsible for planning and conducting special operations. It offers direct action in the form of short-duration strikes and small-scale offensives, special reconnaissance, unconventional warfare, foreign internal defense, civil affairs operations, counterterrorism, psychological operations, information operations, counter-proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, security force assistance, counterinsurgency operations, and any specific activities directed by the U.S. President or the Secretary of Defense. United States Strategic Command. United States Strategic Command, U.S. STRATCOM headquarters is located at Offutt Air Force Base, Nebraska. U.S. STRATCOM conducts global operations in partnership with other combatant commands, services, and U.S. government agencies to deter and detect strategic attacks against the United States. U.S. STRATCOM is responsible for command of nuclear capabilities, space operations, global strike, joint electromagnetic spectrum operations, and global missile defense. United States Cyber Command. United States Cyber Command, U.S. CyberCom headquarters is located at Fort Meade, Maryland. U.S. CyberCom is responsible for achieving and maintaining cyberspace superiority in alignment with the National Security Strategy and National Defense Strategy as a critical component of advancing national interests. United States Transportation Command. United States Transportation Command, U.S. TRANSCOM headquarters is located at Scott Air Force Base, Illinois. U.S. TRANSCOM provides the Department of Defense with an aggregate of transportation capabilities and assets. Together with commercial partnerships, U.S. TRANSCOM enables a diverse array of joint mobility. 4.9 Air Force Service Component to a Combatant Commander. In compliance with Title 10 United States Code, Armed Forces, and the Unified Command Plan, the Secretary of the Air Force, in accordance with direction of the Secretary of Defense, selects and assigns Air Force forces to Air Force Service Component Commands, commanded by a commander. Air Force Forces. COMA-4. The COMA-4 is under the Operational Branch Authority, also called Operational Control or OPCON, of the combatant commander to whom he or she is assigned, and under the Administrative Branch Authority, also called Administrative Control or ADCON, of the Secretary of the Air Force. Further details can be found in AFI 38 through 101, Air Force Organization.